Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Car Addict. Not at work because I have to go to the doctor. What's wrong, you ask? Well, how nice of you to care, but...
That's none of your damn business, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Navigate 236. I bet you thought you were going to be able to look it up and tell, huh? I know what you're thinking. I'm smarter than that. So, hopefully on the way home, I can find somewhere to have a little bit of fun. I'll just go ahead and give away the secret. That's not a real secret. My tires are Kumho EXT PS31. They're like high-performance sport tires, but when they were compared with like the Sport Comp 2s and I think the Firehawk, Firestone, Indies or whatever, when they were compared with a few of them, I mean, it lost the competition. But I figured, sure, it's not the best of the four, or it's not even third place of the four high-performance sport tires. That's pretty bad to say. Yeah, my tire was in a four-way shootout and it didn't even come in third. So, either way, yeah, it lost that shootout, so it's not the best high-performance sport tire, but that doesn't mean it's not better than like the next tire category below that, so it's still probably gonna be fine. It was just too compliant or whatever, like, I don't know, just too soft of a tire. I don't mean like soft rubber, just the sportiness wasn't there to match the other ones in the category. But listen to the price I got these for. If anybody has seen my channel enough, like, I spend a lot of money on RC car stuff. That's my problem, but I am cheap for about everything else. And I got these tires from Tire Buyer. I saved 20 bucks getting them delivered to an installer around here. I got a $60 rebate for buying 4 Kumhos. That expired today though. And then I got them for 83 bucks a pop. So, or it was something around like that. Either way, I got all 4 tires after rebate and discount shipped to an installer for 260 bucks. And then I'm going to get them installed for 67. And that installer didn't have any reviews on Tire Buyer. So maybe they're new on there and they're trying to lure people because the price is lower than the price they claim on their own website. But if you Google them, it's all good reviews. So hopefully my rims are safe. I'll probably wash them myself before I take them in though, just in case. The one thing that's going to suck is I didn't go with a 245/40, which if you look it up, 245/40 is a little taller than a 215/50/17. When the 245/40 is on an 18. I'm sure it's not taller when it's on a 17. But if I've mentioned it a few times, I don't know how people get away with running 255s on 9.5-inch wheels and they don't rub, because I have 245s on an 8-inch wheel. I mean, I guess the 255 on a 9 would be stretched a little more, but still there'd be more rim pushed out because they have a wider rim and they run more or less offset than I do. So I don't know, I just don't really get it. But my front tires constantly now rub. You hear like this little when you hit a dip, and it's the front tires rubbing that the shoulder of that flat screw, or not the shoulder, they rub the head of that big flat screw by the marker light. And I don't want to keep doing that, so I went with 225/40s. I was gonna get a 235/40, but I wasn't sure if that was enough to solve the problem. And plus, the 225/40 was just cheaper. And really, it's a smaller tire, but overall it's not that much smaller than a 215/50/17. I think it's like 0.6 inches smaller than the tires I have now. It's like a 1/4 inch smaller or something like that than a 215/50. So my speedometer is going to be reading a little bit high, because right now my tires actually roll further than factory, but my speedometer is pretty much dead on now. So I'll have to just account for that, but it's still only a couple percent, I think, so really it's not that big of a deal. I think at 60 I'll really be doing like 58.5 or something. I was worried at first too, because I saw my tires have a 97 load range, and then these ones were only 91. I was like, oh crap. I was like, well, 1,300 pounds of tire, that seems perfectly fine for the Civic. And then I looked it up, and the factory tires are a 91 load range. getting our W speed rating, I think, which is 168 if I'm not mistaken, and I doubt I'm ever going to have my Civic above 168. I probably won't even have it above 158, but hell, I haven't even done 148. But hopefully that changes one of these days. I'm also, it's probably not going to happen, so don't get your hopes up, but I'm in the middle of talking with a couple companies to get some tuning done for a certain part. I have the opportunity, I just have to come up with the funds. So if anybody wants to start me a Kickstarter, go for it, because I need some car parts. Alright, I'm going to quit talking. I'll see you when we go have some fun.
Despite some traffic, you should reach your destination by 11:19 a.m.
Oh, see, you hear it? It rubs. Alright, well, I've officially wasted a bunch of money already now on doctors. $125 to go to the ER to get told, oh, well, you have to go get an ultrasound from this place. It's $150. You go there, you get it, and then, oh, well, you're going to have to go here and get another ultrasound. And then we want you to come back here and follow up for another $75, but the thing you're probably going to have to do, we can't do it, so then you're going to have to go somewhere else again for more money. And I couldn't deal with commuting to Seattle anymore, so I no longer have my good insurance, and all of this is out of pocket. Good news for me. Oh, anyways, I gotta find like an industrial park around here or something. I want a big parking lot with nobody around. And I'm sure they're everywhere, but I just don't know where. Alright, this is kind of crazy. I've never seen this before. Smashed Blue Rockstar. If you've ever had a Blue Icy, the initial flavor, exactly the same. It's got the same, like, slightly odd aftertaste, because it's an energy drink or whatever, but it's good. But I mean, like just like the smell and the taste at first is a Blue Icy to the T. Oh, it's good. And it's creatine, so I'm gonna get jacked. Oh yeah, I can already feel myself getting stronger. That's how it works, right? Right. Kinda like wasting your time. She's so pretty. Look at her. Alright, so I've been scouring Google Maps trying to find somewhere I would want to go be away from it all. Can't really find what I want, so I'm gonna go do it where I don't want to be. So if you guys don't hear from me, it's because I got arrested for being an idiot. So let's go to the school parking lot, right across from the fire station. Perfect place to do it. Oh, and by the way, towards the end of this, it got too much of that like fake sugar aftertaste. I don't know. Still kind of good, but it's not like it was in the beginning. That smell sure reminds you of a frosty freeze. I mean, what the hell's it called? Icy. And to get the aftertaste. Then no more icy. All right, I'll see you at school. Damn, look at that sun over there. Oh, I'm on super view. Hold on. There we go. It's still really far away, but it's way closer. Well, not really. I mean, it's as far away as it was. You can just see it closer. I mean, you know what I meant, right? Okay, good. So now, have you ever done one of these? Get in your car, your brakes on, you're like, oh, I'm gonna take off. Okay, well that time it let me go. But sometimes I get in it and I'm like, oh damn. Okay, whatever. Must be because I get in after I stop the car and went in the store. But sometimes I go to take off and it's like, and I'm just fighting the e-brake. I've done that. I bet you have too. Have you ever tried to roast the front tires while the e-brake was on and seen what happens? No? Let's do it. Hey Matt, what'd you do tonight? I just went and did a big old burnout in the school parking lot across from the fire station. You know, regular Wednesday night. I mean, I might as well just pull up on the basketball courts over there and really complete the trifecta of idiocy. Why didn't I know that was going to happen? I mean, shit, if the e-brake lets go when I just take off normally, why wouldn't I think it would when I did that? Maybe if I hold the e-brake. Let's try that. We'll hold the e-brake, okay? Okay. It works! I had to let off though because I was gonna hit that thing. Let's do it one more time. Alright, you guys good? You can see? Alright, let's do it. There's a janitor over there watching me. Maybe that was my rear tires. But it's almost like I have a limited slip. I don't. Pretty sure he's on the phone with the cops. Yes, 911. I would like to report a kid in his white Civic having fun. How dare he? I mean, he's in a deserted parking lot where nobody's around except me cleaning all the buildings. This is absolutely unacceptable. Thanks, bye. I almost didn't do it because the dude walked out and he was just eyeballing me the whole time while he's walking around the ramps with garbage bags and everything. And then I saw him open the door, walk in, go out of sight. Figured I'll just do one shot at the camera, get out and get it real quick. And by the time I was grabbing the camera, he's just staring at me and he's got his phone to his ear. So we shall go park the car. So that was about probably 10 minutes or so of buildup or more for 15 seconds of smoke combined. So sorry there wasn't more. Maybe I'll get another one done before my tires get here, which should be today or tomorrow or the next day, I mean, because today's over. Didn't happen today. All right, I'm kind of amped, as you can tell. The energy drink and the rush of, I don't know, wasn't dangerous or anything, but a little bit of adrenaline. Either way, I'm glad because I love that feeling. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. How about them tire marks, though, right? I don't know if you caught that, but maybe I'll prove myself wrong when I watch this, but I swear I looked at them 2 marks going around, and I don't think that was my rear tires, because even though I went like this with my front end, my back end didn't do that. So I think both tires were going. Way to go, Civic. The open diff somehow, I mean, one tire should just light up like a, not like a Christmas tree, like one tire fire. I don't know what to say there. The only saying I know is light up like a Christmas tree. That doesn't work though, because it wasn't like that kind of light. Alright, I'm gonna shut up.